See what's up with my Ravens real quick.
Built on the site of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore.
Like and subscribe. It's free.
Between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. For more perfect weather here today. And we're underway from the bank. Fielded at the 7. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
Oh shit, I'm tripping.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Shut up!
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Along the right sideline, there's space. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So one snap. And they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner. 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Oh shit, I fucked this all up.
And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone. He had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40.
I fucked that kick all up. Don't pay attention.
Ready up! Let's go now.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just...
Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Browns first down. Looking out of the gun, Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Escapes the pocket. He can run it. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. But the Browns got this one back, so they will luckily hang on to possession. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. If I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown. In the red zone, on first.
Give me that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a
get that rock, homie.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
The drive begins with Henry. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room and no margin for error.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's going to get this one to about the 22 before they take him down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On first down, Jackson. Deep to the left side.
Oh, shit. I fucked that up.
Defenders there. It's intercepted.
Good pick, man.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Browns get it back with a nice return to boots down inside the 30.
I fucked that all up.
Defender. Looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud.
Lost
We've
my
seen
word.
defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
2nd down, run by Ford. And they take him down. Just a small gain on the final play of the first.
Let's meet my friend.
What's up, man? What's up?
7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in
Hope you're doing well.
Same to you too, man. How's everything been for you?
We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it.
Here we go.
They've got 3rd down, well inside field goal range. He rolls to his right. Caught inbounds downfield.
Oh, you doing catch right
And
there.
he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
It's such a good example, Kate. You don't have to be an elite runner to be a good thrower of the football on the run. The same fundamentals, the attention to detail to be a good pocket passer, they show up on the run as well. That's an excellent job getting the completion.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call pretty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Let's go now. Ready.
Ford. And he gets in. Touchdown.
Get the W, boys. Yahoo.
2-point attempt coming. Sanders getting his offense set.
Ready.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Oh, I can't believe I threw
Things
that pick.
trim back down to a single-point prop as they send this off and away. Rasheen Ali on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Return it.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
They just kind
Come
of
on,
feels
Mike.
like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, and it just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10, still from the 30. Flying down the middle with Henry. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Another run for Henry. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Ravens holding the lead inside of M&T Bank Stadium. Just a yard left to go on second down. Pressure coming. It's Jackson.
Yo, what the fuck?
Quick there, and they bring him to the turn.
Dude did a pump fake.
Distance onto this upcoming third down.
Yeah, it did.
You'll often hear me talk about setting an edge. Well, think of it this way as well, especially with a bootleg. You want to be like the jaws of a defense. You want to just keep him inside. Get those jaws a-closing, and there's no escape valve for the QB then.
Browns are in the nickel for this third down call.
180. What? 180.
Throw here, third down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely. That'll be a touchback. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out.
Come on.
Sanders going to throw here on first. They connect on the deep shot.
Ain't no way.
And he's going to go out on the edge of the red zone. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
Can't believe that shit. Okay, Pastor.
To the air, Sanders has the hook up again to Njoku. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Let's go.
In the red zone now. Throws caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stuffed at the 2. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
That's another Browns.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take the lead just before halftime. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we started to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'd be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Seconds to make some shit happen.
Here
Really
is
quick.
Schmidt to send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and start this one off. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. From the gun, Jackson buying some time right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. It's
Say that
another
again.
first
Stop
down
it.
mistake. He's intercepted again. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. All set to go now from the 35. To the air on first down. Sanders. Look at this first play, and he's going for it. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
That's a weird ass number for a kicker. I ain't gonna lie.
To return, Jerome Ford. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
All right, defense, let's get this shit together.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice choke plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You'd like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. It's Ford on 3rd. And that runs held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short. Offense up to the line fast. He'll throw it. He finds Njoku complete. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
And the Browns, first down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Now Sanders. On the move, headed right.
I'm not
Throw
looking
right
to take,
side,
bro.
caught by Njoku. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They get 22 out of that play. And that's a Browns 1st down.
I think my
Dog,
favorite
Tucker.
part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Sanders.
27-yard line.
Completed to his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A gain of 13 yards.
And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
11 more yards. That's good for a Browns 1st down.
Go.
They are throwing it again to the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Come on. Come on. Set. Ready.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Rushed out of the pocket. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. That's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not.
And it's brought in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Touchdown, Browns.
Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see it,
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
That keeps the score. Browns 19, Ravens 7.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. Ali to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
It's hot. Hot. 180.
It's Henry on the counter. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Defense in a hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup.
Lamar now from the gun.
At the 23-yard line.
Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, Henry. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. Ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
I don't like these motherfuckers playbook, man.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. He tucks it and takes off. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. A pick up of 34 yards on that play. And that's good for Ravens 1st down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
1st down, here's Lamar. Getting out to his left. Took off with it again. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Looking quickly here.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Middle. Hey, report.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now within 1 score in the 4th. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens trim the deficit down to 5.
19. Ravens 14. Tyler Luke to kick off.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Here's Ford on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Play action, Sanders. That'll be complete to Ford. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
15 yards on the
Move the chain! Gotta move that chain! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
at the 38-yard line.
Kennedy Lion.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And it's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Number 19, Cowboy 8, go!
They'll go play action for Sanders. Headed out right. That's complete to Tillman, out right. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Browns.
Let's go!
Sanders setting the pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
He rolls to his right. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's second down. He's going to pass it here. Flush down out to his left. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Back to throw it. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And that brings up 4th and long. This is a big moment, Brock. Here comes Andre Schmidt. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Cracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Returning it from the 4. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Ravens take over first and
Nice one.
at their own 23-yard line.
Yeah, I gotta figure out something quick.
Quick, ready?
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready! Ready! Shot!
Here he is to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Hits his running back. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Now a timeout, and there may be time for 2 plays here, Brock, but a quick short one does him no good. They gotta go for broke here. Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38.
180! 180! Finish it!
He'll look to throw it. Vacates quickly left side. Now here he goes. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. He'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
It's on! Hey! Hey! It's on! 180! It's on!
One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. Deflected! Oh, but they couldn't bring it in off the tip drill, though. They had the chance they wanted, Brock, but no. That's how this one's going to end. So the Browns will take this win home with them. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Browns, as we say so long from Baltimore.
Appreciate you checking out the channel, bro. I gotta cut my hair and stuff, get ready for work tomorrow. But shit, I'll be back on sometime tomorrow, man. Once again, appreciate you checking out the channel. Let me hurry up so I can get my stuff ready for tomorrow.